Welcome to Plutus IS. I'm Jyoti, your geology optional teacher. So today we'll talk about one of the very important question, your metagenesis and obelia. Okay. So what in the last topic we have already talked about the polymorphism, metagenesis, and alternation of generation in the different form, right? So today we'll talk about the metagenesis, metagenesis in obelia. Suppose that this question will come into your examination, as this has a high tendency of repetition, है ना? So you start with the introduction. You can simply write about the obelia, that is your comes in your porifera. Then after that, in the comes in the coelenterate में आपके हाइड्रोजोआ में आपका ये class है, ठीक है? You can simply like this kind of a structure, this kind of thing, है ना? So when we talk about the hydrozoa, scyphozoa and anthozoa, there are so many things, है ना? So the main difference is your presence of polyps and medusa form that we have already talked about in the metagenesis and the polymorphism and the alternation of generation. So simply the obelia, the normal structure of the obelia has the polyp form. Okay, has the polyp form. This is your polyp or sessile form. Suppose that this is your tentacles, है ना? This is your tentacles. This is your medusa, developing medusa. Okay, developing medusa. Yes, this is the difference we are talking about. So this question have been asked so many times. So when the life cycle question will become, do we need to elaborate the concept? Yes, we do need the concept. We do need to elaborate the concept. So the polyp form is your sessile or the stable form or your stable form. ठीक है? It is attached with the kind of substratum. It is attached with the kind of substratum. This is your medusoid, but this is polyp, है ना? So what happens? This is your tentacles. This is your tentacles. This is your new budding. Okay, suppose that this is your new bud. So what it shows, simply if we want to understand, so what it shows, new bud. So this is after that this structure is developed into the medusa. Okay, so the development of medusa from the polyp, okay, is your asexual stage, is your asexual method. What does that mean? That means simply that polyp is producing the medusa from the asexual method, and that means simply the polyp is producing the polyps is also the asexual method. That means when we were talking about the sexual, the obelia is showing both the sexual and the asexual form. What simply difference between the sexual and asexual form? You can even elaborate this. The sexual form of energy, the sexual form of reproduction takes much more energy. So in what condition the polyp can produce the polyform? During the unfavorable condition or the external condition is not much favorable for the investment of that kind of energy. So polyp here we can show like that, polyp producing the polyp also, like we are seeing. Simply what is the meaning of reproduction? Reproduction is means increasing their number as the parent organism. Okay, so the one polyp can be formed from the another polyp also, as the parent can also form the another polyp. That is also a asexual method. And when the medusa, this is your medusa, this is your medusa. Medusa is forming also from the polyp. That means polyp is your present body. Polyp is the body which generally, if you're going to show the structure of the obelia, it is not in the, suppose that reproductive phase is a normal the phase, you will see that sessile or stage or stable stage which is present in the polyp form. Okay, this is your polyp buds. Okay, this is your polyp buds. Then what happened? The medusa. Medusa form the gametes. Medusa form the gametes, but medusa do not go into the asexual reproduction. We'll write the point also. One medusa produce the male gamete or the female gamete, whatever. Okay, then the another medusa in the polyp stage, there is not differentiation of the male and the female, but in the medusa stage, this is producing the, suppose that this is also coming from the another polyp, this is another polyp, this is also producing this. Okay, these are the tentacles. This is simple like transparent umbrella like structure which showing the tentacles. Okay, and this is also producing the male gamete, and this is producing the female gamete. This is producing the female gamete. Okay, then male or female gamete go to the sexual fertilization. Here, the medusa, when it is forming, then medusa go into the sexual fertilization, while the polyps do not go into the sexual fertilization. So there they do the sexual fertilization. We better understand what is the meaning of the sexual and sexual fertilization, right? So here there is a formation of zygote. Here there is a formation of zygote. If you have time, if you have good enough amount of time, you can simply show the 2 stage, then 4 stage, then 8 stage modula, blastula and gastrula stage. If you do not have the time, simply write it down. Division in the zygote, okay, and form 2-celled, then 4-celled, है ना, 1 2 3 4, 4-celled stage, and then 8-celled stage, 8-celled stage. Okay, then they form a larva. What they form? Larva. Zygote, there is they are showing the indirect development method. Okay, so they are showing the larva, that is your planula larva. Okay, larva planula or the planula larva, this is your indirect development stage. So if we show the development planula larva, it is like this. There is true segmentation of false segmentation, of course the false segmentation, because the true segmentation start from the annelid class, right? So in the lower vertebrates there is not the true segmentation of body. This planula larva get attached, okay, get attached with a kind of substratum and start forming into the, this is your young polyp. Larva get transformed into your young polyp, and this young polyp further develops into the adult body or the adult polyp. Okay, so what you will write, this is your zygote, है ना, this is your sexual. So what you have to highlight here, you have to highlight here 2 things. The medusa is doing the sexual fertilization, while the polyp is doing your asexual fertilization. These are the 2 things you have to highlight. This is the sexual and asexual fertilization. Then there is an indirect development through your planular stage. If you have time, you can simply look this. To make this diagram, it will not take, I think, 1 and 1.5, because I'm explaining this simultaneously. That's why it is taking more. If you know the concept, you can just format this diagram very quickly. Okay, so suppose that if you are writing about this, you can simply write about the metagenesis. What you'll write about the metagenesis? My writing is little bad, I'm sorry for that. Metagenesis, simple: alteration of polyp and medusa stages. यहाँ पे we are not talking about the alteration of generation much, and very important topic. As we have discussed in the last class, the alteration of generation, then we talk about the haploid and the diploid. While in this form, wait a minute, while in this form we can see simply this polyp is also, yeah, this is one of the also very important thing. This medusa is also your 2n, that is diploid, and this polyp is also your 2n. Okay, so both are diploid. That's why we are not saying the alteration of generation, we are simply saying the metagenesis. Okay, so alteration of polyp, that is your 2n, and the medusa, that is your 2n. Stages in the life cycle of obelia. यहाँ पे you have to have mentioned that obelia comes into your hydrozoa, because hydrozoa, after that hydrozoa you have scyphozoa and anthozoa. Scyphozoa have the medusa form in a major state, while in the anthozoa the polyp form is a major state, but in the hydrozoa both polyp and medusa are formed. Okay, so that is why in the aurelia aurelia is your scyphozoa, है ना. So उसमें क्या होता है, बहुत less highly developed नहीं होता, उसमें बहुत मतलब we cannot say the absent, but yes we can say in a very reduced form. Okay, but in the obelia both forms show in their form. Okay, so life cycle of obelia. Okay, so about the polyp, You can write about the polyp. It is a stable stage. Stable stage. If you are not good with the terms, you can simply explain it later. It is a stable stage as it is attached with, as it is attached with substratum. It is attached with substratum. Non-motile. You can simply the right second point. Simply it's your second point. Non-motile. है ना? Then your produce both, can produce both polyps and medusa, polyps and medusa through, why asexual method? Because they do not have specific, or the dioecious form, they do not have specific gonads. Okay, through asexual method, through asexual method. Okay, you can write like a start point, polyp forming polyp or producing polyp is important for, is important stage for or during unfavorable condition, right? Unfavorable condition. Okay, you can also write it down, the body of polyp, body of polyp also contain, also consist, the medusoid body, the medusoid body. Okay, they can simply show polyp. When the polyp is forming the polyp, is simply fragmentation or the budding process. Budding process is simply generating a new body from the, in the polyp body, and that is forming the polyp only. When the polyp is forming the medusa, that is a complicated. When the polyp is only forming the polyp, it is very simple, like a budding process. Okay, now the next is your medusa. Medusa is your diploid. It is also diploid, and don't forget it. It is also diploid. Okay, diploid. ठीक है, फ्री स्विमिंग, फ्री स्विमिंग और एक्टिव स्विमिंग, है ना? सेक्सुअल स्टेज ऑफ बॉडी, फ्री स्विमिंग विद वाटर करंट, विद वाटर करंट, है ना? ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ टेंटिकल्स एंड दैट, है ना? देन tentacles are also present in the polyp, but that is helping in the capturing of that prey. Okay, but the tentacles present in the medusoid form, it is helping in the capturing of the prey and also the movement. Okay, so free swimming body, that it is a transparent, transparent umbrella like structure, transparent umbrella like structure bearing, bearing the tentacles, what, bearing the tentacles. Okay, next, produce the gametes. Okay, produce the gametes which do or undergoes, which undergoes the sexual reproduction, which undergoes a sexual reproduction. Okay, then after you can write simply the fertilization process, है ना? As I have already explained, the fertilization process, if you are talking the fertilization through the medusa, it is sexual. Okay, through the medusa, sexual, while in the polyp form it is asexual. Medusa, sexual fertilization, then zygote development, the after the fertilization of both, there's a zygote development, है ना? Then indirect development through the larval stage, through the larval stage, which is your planula larva. Planula larva, you can write about the planula larva separately. Okay, you can simply write about the planula larva. Okay, this is a free swimming larva in starting of the stage. Free swimming larva, free swimming larva in the starting of this stage. starting of the stages, then undergoes and attached, undergoes modification or metamorphosis, undergoes modification, modification, and attached with, and attached with substratum. This is show the evolutionary significance. Attached with substratum, substratum, form. Then after attaching with the substratum, forming the younger polyps. That means after the when the larva develops, it does not develop directly into the medusa form. This is the important one. Forming the younger polyp. You can write it or mention it here, not medusa, because medusa is forming only and only after the polyp or the developed polyp. Okay, not medusa directly, not medusa directly, because medusa is forming through your young polyp, or medusa is forming to your adult polyp and forming the younger polyp, and then again life cycle repeats. So simply, if you know the concept, life cycle repeats. Simply, if you know the concept, you can make the diagram, and if you can draw the diagram, yes, it is important. Even if you are writing, even if you are forming this beautiful, it's not actually, but even if you are forming this diagram, you have to have explained the concept also. It's not like you have just made the diagram, then you can just simply, you can simply write about the look what you can write. You can simply write the polyform, you can simply write the medusa form, then the fertilization. Only 4 stages you have to mention, then simply the planula form. These are the much more enough for the 20 markers question. Even the 50 marker question, start with the introduction form, and in the conclusion part, what you can write in the conclusion part, simply write the evolutionary significance of that sexual development, then planula larva, and this organisms also. Thank you.